Actually, before ko nga ma-meet si Mrs. Tan, parang wala akong confidence na tawagin yung sarili ko with my real name, which is Ian. Tapos parang yung naging journey ko sa drag helped me further empower myself out of drag. Doon ko mas nakilala si Ian in a sense na parang nagkaroon kasi ako ng kasama. Only child ako. Tapos parang yung anay ko kasi ganun. Tapos, alam mo yun, parang... So yun. Pero totoo yun, na parang kasi nagkaroon ako ng kabanding, which is, si Mrs. Tan. Nakakatawa yung binanding yung sarili.
Baliw ka din!
Diba? Dahil mo yun? Tayo dapat gano'n. Binabanding mo sarili mo.
I'm just steering it. I'm just steering it. Ding, 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 mga darlings. Welcome to Steering It with Brigading, where we steer not just cocktails, but also conversations relevant to our community today. My name is Brigading at grabe mga darling, drag has been steadily growing in the mainstream dito sa Pilipinas, especially after the release of the reality TV shows like Drag Den at Drag Race Philippines. And I'm proud to say that I am part of the pioneering cast ng Drag Race Philippines because it really gave me the chance to reach and inspire more people. At dahil sikat na ang drag, parami na rin ang parami yung mga drag shows all over the country. At dumadami na rin ang mga drag venues where drag artists can perform regularly. Kaya naman for today's episode, you are going to learn more about this art form that's near and dear to my heart. And I'll be joined by not one, but two fellow drag artists. Alpha Venti and Drag Den Season 2 runner-up, Mrs. Tan. Pero bago natin sila makasama, kailangan mag-ready muna tayo ng drinks. Buti na lang, I've already gotten my crash course in mixing cocktails from our resident mixologist, Shaw Vargas. So, welcome to the show, dito sa ating show. Pag-usapan naman natin this time is more about drag. Pero bago yan, mag-cheers muna tayo.
Yes!
Okay.
Cheers indeed!
Because we're just gonna steer it.
Period.
What is drag for you, Mrs. Tan? Let's start.
Para sa akin, drag is turning the artist's fantasy into a reality. So anyone can be everything. Na parang not necessarily na it's a man dressing up as a woman or the other way around. Pwede ding as creature, as alien, as anything. Hindi na siya nakakulong sa isa lamang na forma.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, napakaraming forma na
Kaya siya sinabing art form talaga. Drag as an art form. Pero, ang dami nagtatanong kasi meron tayong tinatawag na drag queen, meron tayong tinatawag na drag king. So, how do we define drag king and AFAB queens?
It's all in the distinction ng expression ng performances. Kasi there are AFAB drag queens, yes, who still stick to the feminine aesthetic. So very girly, big hair, big lashes, big nails. And that's still different from people like me who take on a more masculine expression. Yeah.
So, you can be a drag king without necessarily being a lesbian or a transgender man.
Yes, yes.
Ang drag naman din kasi ay art form iyan. Hindi naman exclusive yan sa isang specific
Isang
type
gender.
of soji.
Yeah.
Diba? Na parang halimbawa, straight man can also do drag or diba, a woman
Yes,
can
yes.
do drag.
Yes.
Precisely.
Ikaw, Mrs. Tan, paano ka nag-start mag-drag?
Parang laro-laro lang talaga siya nag-start. Na parang nagsimula sa pagbili ng makeup. Tapos, yung paghanap naman sa mukha, paghanap sa mga wigs, ganun-ganyan. Kumbaga, naging experience lang din siya na parang pakikipag-usap sa mga tao. Iba din yung na-help ng mga drag mothers, drag sisters, yung mga makakatrabaho mo na parang, ay, ang ganda naman ng something na yan. Ano yan? Saan mo nabili yan? Yung mga ganong keme na parang,
You learn by asking.
oo. Kasi, hindi mo naman yan malalaman ng tingin-tingin ka lang.
How did you start doing drag, Alphabet?
I'm sort of part of the YouTube generation. Kasi syempre now, mas may access tayo sa internet. So, ang daming mga pwedeng sundan na tutorials online. And looking up yung references ng mga drag kings na nakikita ko, I would try to emulate yung style nila or learn even yung parang anatomy ng male face para ma-paint sa mukha. I remember like the way I started really was experimentation kasi nga in the pandemic, we're stuck in our rooms.
Wala naman talagang blueprint eh. May mga guides and help online which is all available online. Pero you only learn by doing it to yourself.
Tsaka, di ba, sabi nga ni Susan Roses, huwag mahihiyang magtanong.
Let's talk about the reception of people sa drag ngayon. Are artists in a better place now compared to before?
Yes, definitely. Like, from the venues, to the opportunities, to everything actually. Better na siya. Feeling ko, na-open din kasi sa mga tao through these reality TV shows na these artists ay hindi lamang sila entertainers. Mga totoong tao din sila na merong experiences na nagkaroon ng personal connection na sila towards these artists.
Pero, what are the specific challenges, Mrs. Tan? The money we spend for our drag or the money that we get?
Yun, both.
Both.
Kasi wala naman kasing standard rate yung mga drag artist eh. Sa pag-mainstream ng drag, tumataas din yung standard ng mga tao sa drag.
Hindi nila alam kung magkano ginastos natin doon, pinuhunan natin doon for us to be able to...
Para lang prayers yun.
Oo.
Diba? Foundation pa nga lang, ate.
Yeah, true.
Diba? Foundation
Mahal.
600, 700, 800.
Mahal ang
At
makeup.
mga mura pa yun.
Yung
Mura
mga
pa
drugstore
foundation.
brands pa yun,
Yes.
hindi pa yun yung mga luxury brands.
Tapos eyeshadow,
Yeah.
diba? Brushes. Ang dami na parang, ang dami kasi niya na parang susamahin natin. More than 1K, 2K, 3K.
O, so mukha pa lang yun. Paano pa yung wig?
Ang
How much
wig-
na ba ang styling ng wig ngayon?
Oh, I'd say since I made this, the wig itself bilang cheap synthetic lace front lang siya, 2.5 yung wig at a lower price. Factor in yung supplies ko na, let's say, acrylics, hairspray, glitter, glue, that would up the cost of this wig to maybe 6,000, like, frankly speaking.
Same, grabe, pamahal ng pamahal talaga. Kasi of course, yung mga artists na kinokontak natin to create this beautiful hair for us, they also need to earn from doing it. Even the outfit, di ba? People are expecting us to always wear couture. Dapat custom dapat, di ba?
Kung susamahin natin, mahal naman talagang mag-drag. As with every artistry.
Do you face any struggle, like, especially sa'yo na parang bago pa lang or yung concept natin ng drag king? Kasi drag queen nga eh, parang nandun pa lang tayo sa kakasimula pa lang natin.
Siyempre, most drag kings kasi are assigned female at birth, which for a lot of them, that's either they could be masculine people or just women who do happen to do king drag. For a lot of the ones who do, they still face misogyny, that kind of discrimination. In the sense na kung AFAB drag artists ka, or yeah, if you're an AFAB drag artist, meron talagang mga magbo-book sa'yo, pero sasabihin sa'yo, you're an AFAB artist, I'm not gonna book you. You're not sellable. You don't fit the bill. You're not really worth selling. So it's like, what's the point? Is we're kind of trying to put ourselves out there para nga magka-following. So why gatekeep us, diba? And granted, it's kind of an uphill battle, pero I'm still thankful that there are at least the most accepting people na kumukuha sa akin, and they're the ones I can take a gamble on because I know that they see me beyond just getting me for cash or for gigs. Na they see my artistry, yun yung maganda. Yeah.
Alpha, do you have any dreams for the drag community or the drag artists that we have today?
Siyempre, first and foremost, more kings, more AFAB artists. Like, yes, there are trans artists and gender non-conforming artists coming up. Sana mas dumami pa sila. Sana mas dumami pa sila para makita talaga na drag is for everyone and that there's no one single template to fit these drag artists. Like, the rainbow itself is colorful. Let the drag reflect that. Sa karamihan naming mga bakla, sana mas dumami pa. Yan.
True. Oh my God, ang ganda nun. Grabe.
Period.
What about you, Mrs. Tan? Do you have any hopes or dreams for our community?
Ang dream ko ay na hindi lamang ito dahil sa pagsikat ng drag den at drag race. Kasi even before this, meron ng drag artists here in the Philippines. Sana mas palakapasin pa natin yung drag culture here in the Philippines. At sana mas marami pang sumuporta sa atin. These drag artists come from different background na ang dami nilang pwedeng i-offer sa table. Kasi diba, drag is an amalgamation of everything.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mrs. Tan, for sharing your time. Also, Alpha Venti, it's so good to know you better and for sure ang daming na-inspire sa atin ng mga manonood. Maraming salamat mga sis. Thank you so much for watching again. See you on the next episode. This is Steering It with Brigading.